All right, Capricorn, let's talk about this goat talk here for a second. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, whoever. If you in the building, that's right, motherfucker. Let's get right to it. So we have the Five of Pentacles here, the Hangman, the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, and the Page, or the Knight, I'm sorry, of Earth here, which is Pentacles. So this Five of Pentacles, we're on a journey. Okay, and the journey that we're on with the Five of Pentacles is this abundance with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is not a short journey. This is something where we're holding our money tight. Okay, we're not expending or wasting our energy here. Not physical, not mental, not spiritual, our finances, because there's a bigger picture with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and we know that the timing is not right. Then we have the Hangman here with the Seven of Cups. And I like that this Seven of Cups says illusion, because that's what the Hangman is. He's there for a reason. He's not stuck. He's just not moving. Okay? And then the Five of Swords, ego-driven sort of winning energy, but not being willing to win without having all the information with the Knight of Pentacles here. So having the energy, having the money for this dream over here. Okay, and I think that you're not budging because there's these little details coming out that you're not willing to, you notice the details, okay? You notice every little nuance, and you're not able to be tricked right now. Because if this is an illusion, so are you. So you see it for what it is. You don't see the illusion. There's no confusion about you right now. You're between two fives, okay? That's really a steady, stable place. I think you know exactly what you want, exactly what the goal is. Been a long time coming, okay? But it feels like it's close, Capricorn. I gotta be honest. It feels like it's close. Jesus, I'm getting this very strange feeling of having like this power. You guys have this power right now, okay? You climb mountains and you won't stop till you get to the top. Part of climbing that mountain as the goat is the skill that it requires, okay? So you're patient when you need to be. You're active when you need to be. And you're understanding that right now you're in this patient mode. So the universe is telling you, keep going with that, Capricorn. Keep being in between this journey and this, I want to say humbleness, because it's like, you know that you will not win without all the information, without all the coins, without anything. So you're on the journey, willing to be on the journey, stopping when you need to. You're not taking shit right now, but I feel like it's more of an isolation energy. Okay, Capricorn? More like you're conserving that energy. So let's get some oracle cards. Okay, we have Sylvia Plath, which is the dark. Very nice. And I hold purity in high esteem. That's perfect. Okay, so purity, right, is speaking about water. That's emotion, that's sensitivity. You want all the things you do to be done in a very practical way so that it turns out in your favor. You don't want the messy toxicity. You don't want the ego. You want the confidence, right? You want the information. Whoop. And then Sylvia Plath with the dark there is also beautiful, because what I was saying about that isolation, like, what your power has not been brought to light yet, because you have not finished the journey, but you will. But right now you need to be in darkness. You need to be in Hangman energy. You need to be stuck, observing and trucking on. Okay, Capricorn, what a weird reading. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Until next time, you know the drill. Deuces.